90% of the other kinds of comments are what I like to call stutter-splaining. Okay, so it's like mansplaining when a man explains something to a woman. But in this case, it's fluent people wanting to tell me what it's like to stutter. And I don't know what it is about stuttering or other kinds of disabilities, but as soon as someone needs you, they suddenly have a fucking PhD in the thing you have. Yeah. I get advice all the time, like just slow down and breathe. Yeah, in the 30 years I've been stuttering, I've never thought of that. And I guess I've been breathing this entire time. And the PhD tends to come from three things. It either comes from they knew someone. Okay, everybody knows someone who was cured of I met this guy the other night after a show. He's a hypnotherapist. You know why he was talking to me, right? He wanted to cure me. He wanted to put his magic hands on me and to cure me. So there's a lot of that. Like, oh, I knew someone who was cured in this way. And then the other PhD, the other way that you get a PhD in stuttering is you see a film that has stuttering. So we're going to talk about that. And the other way that you get a PhD is you heard a segment on NPR about it. Yes. And I am from the Bay Area. I spend a lot of time in Berkeley. Berkeley, where everybody said, oh, I was listening to I was listening to NPR, which you know some shitty advice is about to follow. Specifically on that one, I was doing this training for people who had their PhDs. Like literally, these people had their PhDs, and I was doing a training. This guy comes up to me and says, oh, I was listening to NPR. I knew what I was in for. And then he said, they did a story about dogs and how kids are reading to dogs. And if people who stutter don't stutter when they talk to dogs, couldn't you do something with that? Couldn't you just talk to the dogs?